to play. Man, made my this thing. what to play. I don't know what to play. I don't know what to play. I don't know what to play. Gaming fucking sucks right now. It's fucking gay. I don't even know, man.
Channel. I would also look into COD 2 Game Tracker to find other servers if you're interested. For Call of Duty 4, Steam is perfectly fine as well. However, you will need to install COD 4X to play it properly. The Steam version of COD 4 will have you on version 1.8. You will need to be on COD 4X version 21.1 as of this video going up to play the game. As a very quick installation tutorial, even if you're just booting up COD 4 for the very first time, you can simply open your console by hitting the tilde key and typing /connect 178.33.157.21:28958 to connect into C4S. This is the main team deathmatch server that I've spent the last 7 or so years playing on. When you connect to the server, it will load up shipment and give you a prompt to auto-install the latest version of COD 4X. You can also manually install it by downloading it, putting it into your mods folder, and running the install command. C4S is a high XP server, so it doesn't take very long to level up, but if you would like to be level 55 with Unlock All, I do have an MP data file in my Discord that you can use. One big question about COD 4 PC that I've gotten a lot is if controller support is a thing. As of right now, it is currently not on COD 4. As of right now, the only way to play with a controller on COD 4, and even most Call of Duties on PC, would be to play in Steam Big Picture mode, but I truly wouldn't recommend that as the inputs are very delayed, there's no aim assist, it's just really not worth using. Controller support on COD 4 PC isn't a thing, at least not yet. My man Duar was working on it, I don't know if he still is, but there is a possibility it could come to the game. If it does end up coming to the game, I will keep you all posted on that in the pinned comment. You'll notice here in COD 4, I do have the Xbox HUD on, so it looks like I'm playing with a controller, but I'm actually not. This is just a modded HUD that you can also get from my Discord if you want, but it's not a necessity at all. Another big question about COD 4 that I get a lot is, how do I download ProMod or join into ProMod servers? You download and play ProMod by simply connecting to an active ProMod server. That's it. I would highly recommend joining into the United ProMod server and their Discord. That's the server that I've played on when I go to make my ProMod videos. The mod will be downloaded when you connect into the server, or again, you can join into their Discord and get even more assistance and players if you are really just looking to play some ProMod. Do keep an eye on the game tracker though for more servers as well. I did spend some time last year covering how to record demos, what FPS to play on and such. I would highly recommend recording demos if you're going for clips. Keep the demo sizes under 2,000 kilobytes. They're located in your main directory or in your mods folder if you're recording a demo on a loaded mod. I would also highly recommend playing on a max of 250 FPS as it's the perfect mix of jump height and distance. Do not exceed 333 FPS or it'll just feel like you're gliding on ice. Have a look back at last year's video if you'd like a little more in-depth look at it. Seriously, if you're sniping, please record demos. Last year I mentioned that World at War on PC was not worth playing on Steam due to the broken key issue. The good news is this issue was resolved last year, and now you're able to buy World at War, create a profile, and go online with no problems. World at War on Steam now is completely worth it. The PDG server is the most populated one, but again, do keep an eye on Game Tracker for other servers if you're interested. You can still use the Steam files for Plutonium World at War, and you can join into the Steam servers via Plutonium, but it's not a necessity anymore due to the Steam key issue being fixed. I highly recommend this game if you're wanting to play it. Over the past year in 2023, the original Modern Warfare 2 on PC went through a couple of changes and did thankfully have some solid improvements to the overall security of the game. Like I said, this does not mean it's entirely safe to play, and this is where things can get a little rocky due to the matchmaking system in play not being on dedicated servers. The good news is, they did address a massive worm exploit, and in my recent experience of playing Steam Modern Warfare 2, I've had zero problems playing it. I would still recommend getting involved in the new IW4X by joining the Ultraware Discord to get started and back up to date with everything. On the client version of the game, you'll be able to play on dedicated servers and have the ability to uncap your FOV and FPS unlike Steam. You can play Steam MW2 if you really want to, just note that you'll be locked at 65 FOV and 90 FPS, but do be cautious. I did mention last year that Steam Modern Warfare 2 was going to be a necessity for SM2, but that is no longer the case. As I mentioned earlier in the video, SM2 did receive a cease and desist from Activision, shutting down the development of the game. Long story short, SM2 did go through an engine change as IW4 here for Modern Warfare 2 was limiting them in what they wanted to do with the game, and they went to change the engine to the Modern Warfare Remastered H1 engine. I think what went wrong was not the engine change in itself, but it wasn't explicitly stated that you would have to own Modern Warfare Remastered on Steam to play. I would imagine it was viewed as piracy for Modern Warfare Remastered, and that's why the cease and desist came through, not just for SM2, but X Labs as well. And it's also the reason as to why all of the torrent links for the clients were removed. It is extremely sad that we'll never see SM2 come to life, but I think this goes without saying that I don't think there will be any restarting of the project. What's done is done. As for Black Ops 1 on Steam, ditto to what I said last year. Steam BO1 is still a very viable option. You're playing on a server browser, so you're on good security. You can use the dev console to unlock your Black Ops. The OG Modern Warfare 3 is a game that I would not advise playing on Steam without an anti-RCE. If you're looking to play MW3 on PC, I would highly recommend just playing it on Plutonium. Modern Warfare 3 on Steam is of course still playable, but it did not receive any sort of security update, and it's pretty unlikely that it will. Not to mention, the matchmaking on the game has been busted for a few years now. It is also FOV and FPS capped at 65 and 90. Plutonium is just simply the better option across the board for gameplay and security. Unlike OG MW3, I would not advise playing Black Ops 2 on Steam, as this is one of the games where I've heard the most RCE stories from. The last time I played Steam Black Ops 2, I didn't have any issues, but again... issues, but again, like I've been saying, this is a play at your own risk.
Okay, so if we do this install. Please work. Let's go, bro. Bruh. Let's go. Oh, I don't think I ever. Yeah, this shit. D. Probably just need to. Let's fucking go, bro. All right. Let's go. All right. I think we're okay here. Damn. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Auto assign.
Domination. Delta team, capture the objectives. Charlie. UAV online.
Oh my god, this game's so fucking good.
Alpha secure. We lost C. Enemy UAV spotted.
I mean, that guy knew, huh? Oh shit.
Securing C. Heads up, Delta team. Enemy UAV spotted. Losing A.
I thought they said high XP, dude. I'm saying high XP.
Defeated. Don't let this happen again.
Discriminant!
Domination.
Domination.
Capture the objectives. Securing Alpha. Alpha secure. Enemy has Charlie. We've taken the lead. Securing Bravo. Bravo secure. Securing C. Securing Charlie. We lost Alpha. for launch. Repeat. Predator missile. Losing Charlie. C.
Yo, why can't I use my fucking
UAV
streaks?
online. Securing C. C secure. Losing Bravo. Losing Charlie.
There's no fucking way, man.
Securing A.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, that's not right.
UAV online. UAV recon ready for deployment. UAV online. Predator missile ready for launch. Repeat. Predator missile. Securing A. Friendly Predator missile inbound. All positions locked down. Hold your positions. Losing A. Lost Alpha. Heads up, enemy UAV spotted.
That didn't look right. But these guys have shit connections, so. He spawned there, bro? Thanks, game.
Enemy UAV spotted. Losing Charlie. UAV recon standing by. Repeat. UAV recon. UAV online. Missile ready for deployment. Friendly Predator missile inbound. Losing Charlie.
Man.
Heads up, enemy UAV spotted. Securing A. UAV online. Heads up, enemy UAV spotted. Losing Charlie.
Yeah, somebody that
You lost
crazy shit, dude.
Enemy UAV spotted. Securing.
Like, I can't wait to unlock
Losing Alpha.
fucking red dot.
We lost Alpha. Enemy UAV spotted.
The fuck out of here, dude.
Securing A. Losing Bravo. UAV recon ready for deployment. Losing Bravo.
So you lose your streaks if you don't fucking use it right then.
Heads up, enemy UAV spotted. Securing A. UAV online. Losing Charlie. UAV online. Victory is within our grasp. Losing Alpha. UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon. UAV online. We lost A. Securing A. Losing Charlie.
Is the M16 that fucking crazy?
Securing Alpha. Enemy UAV spotted. Heads up, enemy UAV spotted. Securing A. We lost C. Enemy care package incoming. A secure. Securing C. UAV recon ready for deployment. UAV online. Securing C. Predator missile ready for launch. Repeat. Predator missile. All positions locked down. Hold your positions. Friendly Predator missile inbound.
Let's go, dude. Oh, don't freeze. What's up, dude? So it's a kind of a shitty platform, but you can play. Where's Plutonian? Pop up. All of a sudden it's not responding. What the fuck? Plutonian. I don't understand. Maybe that was it. Let's restart Steam. That doesn't make sense. We'll just reinstall it. Not responding.
Every time you load the Black Ops 2 game, which will look like this. So, obviously, you have downloaded Plutonium. You have made your account and you've signed into Plutonium after you've installed it. You've gone to your PC, your local disk. You made a new file called Games. Then you've gone to proceed to install Qubit Torrent.
Did you listen to what I sent you or no?
Ignore this because you don't need this.
I did.
So obviously you've down.
Okay.
I kind of feel like I like the other one.
I know. I like the other one too. I don't know what was different about that. It was on the smaller ones, but I've changed a bunch of stuff since then.
Yeah.
But can you hear anything like weird? Because I can't tell if my in-ears are just like blown or what.
I hear a lot more low end in the one you just sent.
Okay.
Like, and again, it could be reverb breaking up. I don't know. Or if it's that weird low end thing that you're talking about. I don't know.
Downloaded this. I had to delete it because I don't need it anymore. So you've come to Plutonium.
I do like working with the bigger ones better.
You're onto the settings.
I don't know.
You're going to select DR. You've selected the full game. And you went to press play.
I don't know, man. It's so weird. Like, the software is so fucking terrible.
Like, do you have your axe there?
Yeah. It's downstairs. I'm not going to go get it. And also, I think one side of my stomp or something is louder than the other. It's the left side. And I'm going mono into it and then stereo out. So I don't know if it's like, since there's more gain going into the one side. I'm not sure. But one side is definitely louder. So I don't know if I like blew a little bit or like screwed up something on one side. But everything is like leveled out and centered where it should be. Like, there's no weird panning happening. So I don't know. What's the plan? What are you doing?
I was playing a Modern Warfare 3 modded server for Modern Warfare 3. But now it like crashes on startup.
Fun.
It doesn't like overlays. It crashes. Fuck it. We'll fuck with it later.
So like I can hook up the stomp and use it as an interface, and then I can hear like everything that I'm changing. But then, and that's a whole thing. So like I have to like, and it lags. I can't get it to be like 0 latency. I tried all sorts of like other combinations. So like that alone is just so freaking annoying.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
I just don't think I'm going to use them. They're making me mad.
Yeah, I get it.
I just have to imagine, with as popular as they are, that somebody's going to come in and tighten up the software. So I'm going to just hang on to them and see. I'll get you years back. I only changed one preset.
Man, that was kind of fun though too, man.
What?
Modern Warfare 3.
Oh.
I don't think, because I don't think this one does options, video. It does do 360.
The axe is just the only thing that I'm hearing so far that just doesn't have these weird frequencies.
Yup.
Everything else sounds pretty good. It's just there's a touch of digital flavor to it, and I don't understand why. Maybe it's just because I've been playing the axe for so long at this point.
I like the axe, man. Just, I feel like it's the thing.
Guys, Rev, watch out. He's around there. He's there.
I'll just... I guess I'll just hold out and see if that douchebag comes out with something smaller.
Lower yellow. I'm dead. Laser just came out of the youth center for construction. Come on,
What is
Louie.
this?
Yeah, he's construction's there.
It's way in the back.
Check.
Right. Back in the back. Back there, Rev.
Thank you.
Oh no. Tomorrow killed me.
Yeah, Giddy killed me. Bottom construction. Going into the... Oh, Max. Bottom yellow.
Demon's in the back of that white truck out to your right, man. Right up front
Rose to
of
your
you.
right.
I don't want to play. Yeah, this.
Nice sniper in the middle, DNA.
Enemy airstrike approaching.
I don't want to play this. Oh, fucking hardcore. That's dumb. This one looks better. Yeah, fuck it. What you doing? What you want to play?
I don't care.
They just updated the angler. You can now choose the time of day.
Can't choose the time of day. It says, I looked at the patch notes and like it just tells you that the time's resetting, or like the time's counting down. How can you choose the time of day on a multiplayer server?
It says like you can choose what you want, and then it does its best to like get you into a server that's at that time of day.
Really? Okay, that makes sense. That's interesting. Do you think if I got the FM3 and just did 1 amp, it would stay stereo through the signal?
I was going to tell you, I think you should find 1 amp that you really like. And then, because yes, you can still do like 2 IRs, pan one left and right. So it's like.
Right. But when it hits the amp block, is it going to summit to mono and then go to stereo again? You know what I mean? Is the amp block itself stereo, even if it's only 1 amp? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because like if you've got a ping pong delay going into 1 amp.
Well, I mean, also a
Before
stereo
the amp.
reverb, and I've got stereo modulation going in and shit. And
I get it.
Do you?
I do.
Sounds like you don't. You probably never played guitar before.
He's lying to you.
I know he is.
What do you want to know? I know all about it.
Oh, sick. Okay.
FM3 stereo FX before amp.
Or just stereo in.
FM3 in stereo ?
FM3 in stereo ?
I never.
Can I run the FM3 in stereo using stereo internal effects, or is the limit of only being able to 1 amp block keeping you from doing so? You could totally run a stereo chorus, delays, reverb, etc.
I've never played, but I did watch a YouTube video.
Yes. Any stereo effects before the amp block will collapse to mono. So says Doug B415.
Any stereo effects in front of the amp block is lost, thus the output's also money. You can push this into stereo effects and then to the output to get.
It's just saying that it can go to stereo out after the amp. That's all it's saying. So dumb. Why would he do that?
Try it.
I understand. It's like it's a, I don't know, whatever. It's more processing than the HX Stomp, but the HX Stomp still sounds really good and it can do it. Plus more shit. Like you can have more than just 2 amps on it for the DSP. Like why can't this do it when it's a much bigger unit? Like comparatively, there's no reason that the HX Stomp can do it and this can't. He must be using like old processors. Because I can have 2 amps, 2 cabs,
but often in
and 4
whether that's a
stereo effects.
So here we
going
are
on
in
the HX
Axe
Stomp.
Edit. I'm running. So if I pop on this delay block, I've got the deluxe parameter that middle.
I guarantee. I would have to imagine that his processor can do it. He just doesn't want to like implement it because of
this is
people like
interacting with each
some of their
other.
patches
I
not
just
being
have
able to
them
work,
both
or
dead center.
like they'll
So
just get like
when you start
bottlenecked too
playing
soon.
Room, if you're monitoring in mono, it's not going to sound very good. But there's kind of a best of both worlds
Did I
approach.
lose you again?
No.
Mono delay.
Oh, okay.
We have in-ear monitor.
Filter, some delays, reverb, and some wonderful stereo pitch detune on here. I've also
Won't you just buy 2 FM3s?
No.
sound engineer the channels on the desk be simply to go to the setup tab. You can do this from the front panel.
I think it's literally the same length as
and
the
to simply be exactly
FM9.
prominent phase that was doing the stereo in there, playing on there. So that's how I personally handle stereo and
Yep. Actually, it's bigger. It's longer than the FM9. Wider.
What is?
2 FM3s.
Oh.
Oh, well.
My only thing I'm wondering is,
and it's not even like just the software and everything. It's the whole process of like, I just have to plug in once with the FM9 and it like works perfectly fine. I have to do way more steps to make this work. And like finding shit is not as easy. Tweaking stuff is totally not as easy. I'm just over them. Giving up.
now I want to go out there and fucking fuck with mine real quick. Because I don't remember if it's the cab block or there's the amp block where you can choose like the input and it'll say like left channel, right channel, or both. And so I'm wondering if you have
the FM3.
What?
That's not how the FM3 does it.
Sweetwater helps music makers make more music. How? Less time waiting, thanks to our fast free shipping. Less time looking for answers, thanks to our...
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is back.
We could potentially
to, like,
do 2 amp blocks, but at reduced quality, and I don't want to do that.
Greenback
Part of the problem with other modelers is they don't oversample enough and use single precision in places where you need double precision.
I've got this set up to give me a
then you get complaints of artifacts and ear fatigue and all the other things associated with inadequate sample rate and word length. The vast majority of users only use 1 amp block, so we wanted to make something with 1 very high quality Aries amp block back when they were doing Aries apparently. So that's from him. He's saying his tech is so complicated that he can't do 2 of them at once on the FM3.
Let me check something here.
That was from the wiki. I think he's the type of guy that thinks that when he's right, he's right. So I don't think he's going to come out with something smaller than the FM3, and I don't think he's going to make the FM3 necessarily more powerful. He might, I guess, but I don't think he's going to go smaller than the FM3. I don't think the FM3 has done well for him anyways, so he probably doesn't even think, why bother? Probably thinks, why bother?
First who built their house. Firm found by my own strength,
maybe try. Just try putting your reverbs and shit after the amp and see how you like it.
No. It's a non-negotiable. I'll do it if I want to make a little... Like, if I'm going to use the axe for delay and reverbs, I'm just going to make a whole patch and use that as my small thing that I carry around. I like my pedal board. I like it.
I know you do.
It's fun. I like having fun. You don't like having fun.
There's no reason why you can't go.
You hate fun.
You're right.
No reason you can't go what?
Out of the axe into your reverb and delay. Just try it.
I used to do that with the HX Stomp. And it sounds fine. It's just really clean. I like the breakup that happens with the reverbs and the delays. Like it. Anyways, what are we playing, boys?
I don't know.
Okay. You let me know.
John, what are we playing?
I don't care.
That is not a game. Actually, it might be a game.
Don't leave it up to me. I'm down to play whatever.
Don't care.
We're all down to play whatever.
Beat Saber, Fallout Boy, I don't care. DLC? Is this a track?
I feel like we're tired of fishing. Is that where we're at?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to do something. I don't know.
You want to do something?
Yep.
You could go fuck yourself. Let's try that.
That's later. That's so I can fall asleep.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm tired.
I'm tired. Oh, fuck that. Cooking's dumb. Oh, shit. I need to get everybody to download COD 4X. That's for
too many steps.
That's for another day, though.
We can play actual new COD or Fortnite, or I don't think I'm up for Rocket League personally. That's me. But if you guys would like to play Rocket League or
issues, but again, like I've been saying, this is
that.
Walter Ware.
You guys remember Zach Laby?
Yeah, I saw.
Did you see that?
I think Mel shared it, and that's what you're talking about. Like how he had like a cancer diagnosis, and now he's like pretty much free of it, right?
Yeah, he had stage 3 colorectal cancer.
Ouch.
2022, and he was told today that he has 0.
That's insane.
And he went like the natural remedy route, which is nuts, man. That's freaking amazing.
So you just smoked weed every day? Smoked weed every day.
I had an agent who, very similar thing, where her husband had stage 4 some kind of cancer. And basically they said like, hey, he's going to die. And she basically said they did the same thing. She did all this research, and she's like, all you have to do is make your body alkaline.
Right.
And cancer cannot survive in an alkaline body. And so, like, that's what they did. They had a bunch of just fruits, vegetables, natural everything. And he's alive. It's kind of crazy.
It's just good because all the kids, man, they just, imagine her taking care of what? They have 5 kids?
I have no idea. I'm not friends with either of them. But yeah, that's wild.
Show download page. Want to download Alterware Launcher EXE. Yep.
I didn't get anything back about that game you told me.
Oh yeah. John, did you get in?
I haven't checked my email today.
What's the name of the game?
Steel something. I got an email the next morning saying you've been approved.
Steel? Steel Hunters?
Yes.
Oh, yep. I did get it. Welcome to the closed alpha test.
There you go. Like next week, I think is.
How do I don't see it in my email anymore. How do I see if I got it?
Just search Steel Hunters, STEEL. And it should say, enter the closed alpha test, exclamation mark.
On their website or in the...
You should have gotten an email if you signed up for it.
Yeah, I don't see it.
You would have at least gotten an email saying thank you for signing up or something. So if you didn't get either of those, you incorrectly signed up. Yeah, I have an email that says, welcome to Steel Hunters. Thank you for signing up for the Steel Hunters alpha test. If your application is successful, you'll receive instructions. Blah, blah, blah. But anyways, you guys just let me know when we're playing a game. Mm-hmm.
So I do. Like you drive.
Yeah.
Going into an amp.
I just have it to where, because I was clipping the input, so I just like turned the input trim down, and then I'm not clipping the input anymore. And then I just leveled back out the output to where that's not clipping either, and sounds perfectly fine. Get compliments all the time. Super easy. I feel like the Kemper would probably just be more of the same shit.
Yes.
Dealing with input trims and...
Yep.
The
clean sense versus distortion sense. I remember that very well. The axe is just fucking easy, dude.
Sounds in this Tone X better, but there's weird stuff happening that I know is not, like, I don't know. It doesn't have anything to do with the reverb or the delay, but I like how the delay and reverb sounds going into the Tonex better. I was only using the same amp before I started. Wasn't going to start trying to figure out how to match 2 amps together, like pair 2 amps together.
I just saw a video where they're talking about phase issues with using 2 Tonexes. I didn't watch it though.
Well, I mean, that just comes down to how people captured the amps. But then